All right, guys, Thursday fishing forecast time. We're down here at Pass Harbor, cleaning a few fish. Today's my son Jace, our #1 deckhand at BTC. It's his birthday today. Happy 15th birthday, son. So anyway, last night I took Jace, did a little floundering offshore, and did pretty good. So today he decided to be lazy, so his sister and I are down here cleaning a few fish. So this week, let's go ahead and talk about this week. This week was kind of weird. Really weird. We had an actual, honest to goodness cold front push through, a July cold front, late July at that. So it's not very common, and the fish, in my experience, did not respond well at all to it. All right, I saw major reductions in fish where I've been fishing. So it wasn't an easy last couple of days to do it. So now that the winds are back out of the south, everything should start getting back to normal again. The salinity's still up. It's not as high as it was right after Barry, but it's still high enough. As far as water quality issues, I'm seeing some of the cleanest water I've seen all year, so that's a good thing. Also, still hearing great catches, Horn Island, Ship Island on speckled trout, redfish. The big schools of redfish are just offshore from there. Look for the big piles of rain minnows and birds, but even more than that, if you see a big pile of sport fish boats, the Biloxi charter fleet, those guys, that's what they're doing. So when you see them all ganged up a couple miles out, you're gonna see them long before you see any of the bait or birds or anything else. Just be sure to give those guys some courtesy. They're trying to make a living. They're pulling baits, trolling, so understand they're limited in their maneuverability, and give them a little bit of room. There's plenty of fish out there, but try to give each other a little space. So inshore, the bite's still been pretty good over towards Biloxi and other areas inshore for white trout, ground mullet. That's all been good stuff. So that's still going. And let's see, triple tail, a little more scarce for me this week than last, but I'm still seeing triple tail when the conditions are right. I'm finding they're getting harder and harder to catch, which tells me they're being more and more harassed. So maybe I'm the third boat to see them on a particular buoy, and they're getting a little more spooky. So if you see one, he just won't eat anything, good chances are he's already been harassed that day. Let's see, snapper season is set to reopen at the end of the month. I think the 29th. Check DMR, check Scales and Tails, or Tails and Scales, whatever it is, for all the information, but it is only for recreational anglers. The federal season will be ending, I guess, August 1st, and the state season ended long ago. So recreational guys get another go around at them to go get some of those red snapper. And I think amberjack's opening too, so that'd be a good trip. You can make a box out of it, you run out, catch amberjack, then snapper fish the whole way home. Weather-wise, I don't know what in the world to tell you on the weather. It was supposed to be gorgeous the last 3 days as of the forecast last week, and it turned out to be windy and rough and a cold front and all kind of crazy stuff. So all I know for sure is I can't trust a weatherman. So you got to wake up every day and see what cards you're dealt and play the best hands you can. So with all that said, guys, we're in full swing of the summer. It's hot. The fish are active for the most part. The water's getting better. The Bonnie Carey spillway is being closed as we speak at a rate of 10 bays a day. So it's going to take a while to close this thing, but it's a start. That's good news. The water quality, as they get it closed, is going to continue to get better and better and better, and hopefully everything's just right before that fall speckled trout migration that we look forward to every year. So until next week, y'all stay safe out there, enjoy the water, take a kid fishing, teach a kid how to clean a fish, and then just enjoy the outdoors.